We are here on Work in Texas. This is Marie Matsons with Workforce Solutions Capital Area, and I'm here with you to show you how to register for Work in Texas. First, what you'll do is you'll go to workintexas.com, link here, and you will go to register. You'll see here there's options for if you're already registered, to try us out, or to create a user account. You are creating an account and you are an individual, not an employer. So you will go ahead and click individual. Here is the Work in Texas Equal Opportunity Non-Discrimination Notice. You are expected to read through this, and then you will select either agree or disagree. If you disagree, you will not be able to continue with registration. So I will be clicking agree. As the same for the privacy agreement, I suggest you read through it, and I will be clicking agree. Here you'll begin to enter your information with your first and last name. And then your social security number twice so that you make sure it all matches. Make sure you do not include any dashes. You do not need to put in a PIN, but if you do, you absolutely need to put in your social security number. And then your country of residence, the zip code of where you live. And then if you'd like to include how you heard about us here at Work in Texas, go ahead and do that. And then next. Do not save. I know that web browsers tend to ask to save your information. I suggest not saving your social security number. You will create a username. And then your password. Confirm. Make sure that your username is 3 to 20 characters. You should include characters, letters, or numbers. Only the plus sign, at sign, period, and underscore are allowable characters. And then once you enter your password, make sure it is 8 to 20 characters, 1 uppercase letter, and at least 1 lowercase letter, 1 number, and 1 special character. And as you'll see here, these are the special characters you are permitted to use. Then you'll go to the security questions, and from the drop-down menu, you'll select whatever security question you will be able to remember the answer to. And then you'll enter your response twice per security question. So here's our second one. Answering those questions. Offer. Alrighty, and then you will click next. So at this point, you'll enter your residential address. If you are homeless or do not have a permanent residence, you can select yes. Just note that you will be needing to enter in the most recent address that you have had or a shelter location that you last stayed in. In my case, I'm going to select no, and I will enter an address here. There we go. And luckily that will autofill for you based on the zip code. If you select that your mailing address is the same as the residential address, this will autofill what you entered above. Or you can deselect that and enter in a different address, should you so please. I'm going to stick with the original. Your contact information is really important. Please select a method in which you prefer to receive your notifications. In this case, I am going to receive them by email. If you do not have an email account, you have the option to create an email account here. And then you'll enter your primary phone number. Select if it is a cell phone, relative phone, work phone. And then any alternate information you may have, or what phone you would like to receive text messages in, you can enter, or you can decide to leave those blank. Please enter your date of birth. And select your gender. You can also select if you do not wish to answer. You are not required to do so. If you are authorized to work in the U.S. If you are looking for work, your citizenship status. If you have a valid driver's license. And this following information should you actually have a valid driver's license. And you'll select next. There, your new username, and you have officially created a login for work in Texas. Now, if you want to continue on to creating your resume and your portfolio, you will select next. If you would like to do that later, you can select I will return and complete later, and you can log in and take care of your portfolio. In today's case, we're going to select next and continue working.